about my love. Wasn't it enough? Just let me know so I can hold.
What's the over-under of him going to the Eagles, though? I just want to know.
I want to
Thank
know.
you for mentioning that. I'd like to take the time and the opportunity to let Eagles fans know we got to stop this thing of where someone becomes available, there's a free agent, if someone gets released, they're automatically coming to Philly. It ain't happening. It's not happening.
Wait,
all
Vic.
that are on your knees right now talking about, please come, DeAndre Hopkins. It's not happening.
They've said this every single time a player gets talked about. I don't understand.
We got to stop this. Listen, our roster from right now is full. We might need one or two pieces, but it ain't gonna be a receiver. It ain't gonna be a running back. It ain't gonna be anything like that. If anything, it's gonna be a defensive lineman or an offensive lineman. That's the only
going to happen, Vic. You bring D-Hop there, and he get like 20 catches. They're gonna be like, we don't know why we wasted the cap space on him. We should, and then you're hurting at safety right now. We don't know why we didn't bring in a safety. Why did we go after Buda Baker?
I was about to say, but Vic, Buda Baker's been available for months. The campaign's been going strong.
And we still haven't gotten him. Again, if this is a player that the Eagles are interested in, you're going to hear the Eagles go after and pursue that player. They're not going to sit back and wait and let everyone have their chance at him. And then, all right, then we can take him. DeAndre Hopkins does not make sense for the Eagles because we already have two good receivers. Everyone's hating on Quez Watkins, but again, this is going to be his, fourth season? He's still becoming a player on his own. He wasn't given much of a chance his first two seasons. He's given more of a chance now. Yeah, he had, not the best season, but he can still rebound off of that. Y'all got to give these players some faith.
It haunts me.
Y'all got to give them some time instead of jumping on them when they finally do try to when they have an opportunity to make the plays. Yes, they're supposed to have an opportunity, but when you got AJ Brown and Devontae Smith and Dallas Goedert, your opportunities are limited. You got to realize that your opportunities are limited, and you got a good solid running game. That's limited. That's limited.
What I'm saying.
That's pretty limited. You think DeAndre Hopkins?
I was about to say, yeah. Let's talk about our running back room real quick. On the cheap,
DeAndre Hopkins to go in there. Hey, get your ass in the slot. Hell no, he's not going to do that. DeAndre Hopkins is a number one wide receiver. He's a corner. He can play in the slot, but he's not a slot receiver.
And you're going to create issues that don't need to be created because then you're going to have to think, like we talked about, who's going to get the ball? AJ Brown's going to be upset. You know it is. Smitty's going to get upset. D-Hop's going to get upset. You're going to have to feed these players, and you can't. They're all great. They're all wonderful, talented players. But you can't all have them on one team.
And also, not even to mention, look at the running back. I don't even think four of our running backs are accounting for like 10 mil. You've got, DeAndre Swift. You got DeAndre Swift. You got Rashad Penny. You got Kenny Gainwell. You've got Boston Scott. So, I mean, offense, you're good.
I'm going to tell you what exactly is going to happen. And Coach going to start laughing when I say this, bro, because I already know. Coach love when I get into smoke with this type of stuff. So here we go. I'm gonna just lay it out for you. You go ahead and and this is what happens ever since I've been in this community. I've seen nothing but all of this happening, bro. I'm gonna just say 80% of the Eagles fans that I know, go get DeAndre Hopkins. We need him, right? And you already are struggling at one position over another where you should be putting all your eggs in the basket to go get a safety. Buda Baker's there. They want to put him on the trade block. Why aren't you trying everything to get it? But it's not going to happen because you got Jonathan Gannon there that's not going to give him up. So, but it's every single time a player's available, let's go get him. But here's the thing, and this is exactly what's going to happen. Let's just say in a multiversal situation, DeAndre Hopkins comes
Get the sling rings out. Just
yeah, DeAndre Hopkins comes over to the Eagles, right? I can guarantee you that this is going to happen. Mark my words. DeAndre Hopkins is going to have 25 receptions, right? Guess who most of the receptions are going to go to outside of him? DeAndre Swift. So it's going to go to the other DeAndre. DeAndre Swift going to have like 40 catches, and people are going to be like, I don't even know why we got DeAndre Hopkins. It was such a waste of freaking money. I'm telling you, bro, that's what's going to happen, dog. It happens every single time.
Let's not even talk about that.
And you guys run a spread offense. He's not gonna get thrown the ball a ton.
Mm-hmm.
It just is what it is. Y'all have had Zach Pascal. You've had what's the speedy dude's name?
Quez Watkins.
Yeah, Quez Watkins. And y'all barely.
We just signed. What's his face? Zacharias or whatever. I don't even know how to say his first name. The guy from the Falcons, Zacharias.
Yeah, I know you're talking about
to compete for wide receiver 3. Charleston Rambo we signed as well. I mean, we brought in competition for said wide receiver 3. And again,
15 receptions apiece next year because DeAndre Hopkins or DeAndre Swift is going to come in and swallow all of that up, bro. He is the perfect piece to the Eagles puzzle. Yep. This is something that Miles Sanders couldn't give you. DeAndre Hopkins is perfect for that. So you don't need DeAndre Hopkins. You already have DeAndre Swift, who's pretty much your glorified gadget slot receiver. Y'all need to please stop. Every time a player comes available, we need him. I've never seen one player get more overblown this year other than Dan Arnold, bro. I've never seen it in my life. The dude was complete garbage for the Jaguars. Oh, he averaged so much on the catch. He barely got thrown to because of guns. The dude sucks, bro. He's gonna get blown up out there.
Too, for a fact, the only reason is because DeAndre Hopkins is like, yeah, I wouldn't mind going to the Eagles. We talk about the second somebody's available on the trade, Eagles. Granted, yes, Howie is aggressive and he pursues and stuff like that, but also the second somebody, let's not forget when Zeke said he wouldn't mind going to the Eagles. Everybody just seemed to forget that he played for Dallas. They're like, we need Zeke. We need him.
They give an excuse for that. No, don't get him. He was a former Cowboy.
And yet, but the second he said, I would love to play for Jalen Hurts and the Eagles, half of the people seem to have forgotten that they were like, what could go wrong?
There are receipts. I know who you are. I will be posting this a year after the fact. You bum bastards.
No, trust me. I know who been. Trust me. I will. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call him. I know who been saying. I know who been on DeAndre Hopkins' chain. Eagles shout. One of those. Go get DeAndre Hopkins. What the fuck you gonna do? Throw him in the slot? I guarantee you get DeAndre Hopkins and you throw that down man in the slot and you just say, nah, Chris Watkins, you can go. I guarantee goddamn team you're gonna have some turmoil in that locker room. By him not getting the ball, or either one of them not getting the ball.
Surely it won't turn into another Orlando Scandrick.
Oh my God. But Eagles fans need to realize there are 3 positions that we need to focus on and no one even mentions them. A right tackle position will need to be replaced because Lane Johnson's not going to be here forever. In 2 seasons, our starting 3 cornerbacks will be gone, and we still need a safety. If you're not talking about those 3 positions, shut up. Don't say nothing. Don't mention nothing.
Hey, Eagles chant, bro. I don't know why I went on his page the other day, but he had a video talking. I almost wanted to. I wish I could just virtually slap him, yo. This dude was like
the main one talking about go get DeAndre Hopkins. People against that go. Oh, I would love DeAndre Hopkins. Yeah, you would love him. You would love any type of great receiver, but he's not. I don't think he's a fit for Philadelphia. They already loaded, and you're already trying to put Quez Watkins on the door because he dropped the goddamn ball against Kansas City. Trust me, it's a lot of more that went on in that game than that goddamn drop that happened. It's a lot of more especially where they came from, big on the defensive side of the ball, right? It's a lot more than that damn drop happened.
Eagle champ, stop talking about people in the draft, bro, that you don't know about. Please stop, because you already said that. What's his name? He said Nakobe Dean wanted to Biletnikoff, bro. Stop, bro. Stop. That is not a linebacker award. So for you to be talking about Antonio Johnson needs to come and get drafted by the Eagles. First of all, he's on the Jaguars. Thank you very much. And second of all, I bet you ain't watched one snap of him at Texas A&M. Stop the cap, bro. Stop. I'm gonna need y'all to quit it.
Eagles fans, we got to educate ourselves, and we can't be jumping on these limbs. We can't be jumping off these cliffs so soon.
I'm on your helmet.
Stop it.
I'm on your helmet when it comes to
You got the green dot. He calling out defense.
Yeah, me and Vic got the green dots, bro. Coach had the green dot this week.
It gives us a bad name.
Captain this week.
I was about to say, Coach been the main captain, bro. He got the 5 gold stars.
Coach was like this with his helmet on, bro.
As soon as Coach hit record, it was a wrap.
He said, what's the call? Kill him off. Okay, got it.
Right.